Every young sportsman requires support, whether it's financial, whether it's through mentors, whether it's through advice. I think it's a question of bringing all that together, and because of the people that are associated with the academy, sports people who have been there and done it and had great experience, then they've got wonderful people to follow and to offer them this kind of advice. I was very fortunate that I had a huge mentor and a wonderful physical education master in a man called Bill Samuel. He obviously saw some potential in me and made sure that I benefited from his extra involvement. And in all probability, the biggest contribution he made in all that was to get me a scholarship to Millfield School. And let's not forget my family, without whose help I would never have been able to get away to that school, because although it was a scholarship, they had to support me in whichever way they could. And my father was a miner, so there is no point suggesting for one moment that he had the financial clout to send me to that school, but he had to contribute immensely by his standard for me to go away for a number of years. Don't rush into becoming too much of an individual. Yes, there will be certain young sports people who show outstanding potential and have the capability of going a long way, maybe at a very young age in a specific sport. But I think they also have to be aware that as they grow physically, the sport might not suit them, so to speak. So I think keep your options open. Although we played rugby predominantly in the village, we all loved playing football on a bit of spare ground, on the street as you were able to in those days. And you were inevitably John Charles, Duncan Edwards, some of the United babes, the Busby babes. They were to the fore as I was growing up. The rugby players of the days and the heroes of the days had been the late Bleddyn Williams, Cliff Morgan. These are names that still live today, really. And the unfortunate thing from that generation, of course, was that we didn't have television. You'd have an occasional clip on Pathé News in the cinema, and you were inspired by watching that, a very, very small clip. Had I probably not gone to Millfield School, I was about to sign professional soccer, professional terms with Swansea Town, as they were then, Swansea City now, as a soccer player. I'd like to think that maybe I would have succeeded in football, but who knows.